Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on Esports.
The champion, we've seen him have some pop-off games on in the past. Jarvan picked up as well, means Dardoch will be on the Jarvan there in the jungle. That means Set is definitely in the top lane. And the pick for Cloud9 is Shen.
That is negative on the team is Nisqy. Everyone else is positive for C9 and also above everyone else on TSM. So this isn't to say that what Nisqy is doing is wrong. It is to say that he is willing to sacrifice a small amount of CS to help everyone else.
And as the Dragon is taken by the side of Cloud9, TSM has to assume, yes, the jungler is down there. They know
they to spam everything and the other one doesn't. Dardoch is able to make sure he secures his Raptor, so that blue buff difference ends up not mattering that much. And now TSM bringing the farm up top.
This is a party. Broken Blade, he flashes into the face breaker, into the showstopper, and there you go. First blood for TSM. Dardoch summoning Shelly with 4 people here. They're going after the turret. Ben does a good job utilizing the ulti to keep the minion wave away. Biofrost already going to be killed here in retaliation. Over the wall goes Blabber. He's able to find the damage onto Dardoch. It's a 2-for-1 for C9.
Ultimates in the other team doesn't. That's why C9 is able to win this. They burn Leona ultimate and MF ultimate to get the win, and that fighting up top will continue while Blabber takes the Drake.
Vulcan's in a bad spot here. TSM going to be bringing in another body here through the TP. Vulcan gets himself away. It's Licorice underneath the turret. Turret still has 1.5 plates worth of HP. TSM with 4 members here in the top side. Vulcan thinking about whether or not it may be worth to try to help his ally. Licorice will be dove on there, trying to just buy as much time as possible. Vulcan wanted to hang around, but is he hanging around too long? Nisqy makes his way up here into the fight now. Ulti comes out from Kabe, but he's going to be finished off. Spin now able to put down a lot of damage onto these guys. Free firing Vulcan here on the front line now going to be blocking up everybody from making their way into the fight. Into the stasis he goes. Still there in vulnerable range as there comes your showstopper, but the show is stopped for Set. Dardoch's underneath the turret. Biofrost very low. Bullet time, baby! It's not going to find the kills, but it makes TSM head to the hills. Nisqy goes forward. Another bomb strapped to him. Can he find the damage? The Drowsy is down. The Battle Star is weaved through TSM. And C9
is thinking about the kill, right? He did land the bomb on the R side of Nisqy, but didn't account for the Shen ultimate, so they're unable to trade the kills back. What an absurdly entertaining fight.
C9 comes out on top, but TSM now starting up another fight. And they found their initiation. They found the kill into Vulcan. They're going to make it 2 onto Blabber. Bullet time over the wall. Not going to find a revenge kill, but Nisqy's able to grab one over the wall now instead. Dardoch under pressure in his own Cataclysm. Nisqy looking for the damage. Instead, Nisqy's going to be killed. Tries to fire off the Sleepy Trouble bubble, but he is gone. A double kill for Bjergsen. And TSM take that fight.
TSM will not go quietly into the sea, Captain Flowers. They're willing to fight for their spring split. Kills are 6-6. TSM is 6-6. They're trying to break this open in a positive way.
This TSM looks
much
better than the team we saw lose to CLG. That must have been a wake-up call for them, as now it's a 3v1 play coming out again. Vulcan will move up. He will try to protect his top laner, and he will fail. Ben manages to join the fight. He puts some auto attacks into Broken Blade. 2 more will do it. There you go. Double taps him with that as Dardoch runs away through the brush. Bjergsen still maintaining his position up here on the top side. Biofrost has the opportunity to jump on Sven, but
can't help them. But C9 is answering on the other side of the map with the Rift Herald. This is going to be potentially a multi-turret trade even. Let's see if C9 continue to push for 2.
TSM will withdraw 2 of their members from this bottom side. They know Kabe's enough to push this down on his own. If Licorice tries to make a move onto him, they can leave one of those guys behind to help out.
You want to fight over the 3rd. So right now, Ocean Drake up. Bjergsen has a good amount of power right here. Let's see them fight.
Nisqy goes for some early damage before the fight begins. Vulcan's going to be the man on the front line here yet again. That's normally where he wants to be. Bullet time coming out, but into the back line goes Broken Blade for the showstopper. So much CC, so much damage. TSM will crush Cloud9 into the dirt. A triple kill for Kabe.
And he's going to have the Zillion to keep him alive in the late game. That's the fight they needed to break this game open. This game's so fast, Captain Flowers, I didn't quite see.
Time. You talking about fast fingers, Bjergsen? He knows exactly where the R key is, my friend, and he is not going to allow them to get the better of him. What I want to see here from Cloud9 is utilizing this Zoe and this Lee Sin. Try to find yourself a pick opportunity as TSM pushes up and takes more of these turrets. Kabe eats the damage. Tier 1 mid in some trouble. Sleepy Trouble going out, going down. Mid turret falls for the second time here. This split Zillion ulti coming through, and that's a very clutch save. Vulcan's going to die here yet again as more damage goes through from the side of Cloud9.
Oh, he's
but it's still not enough.
Oh my
God. Wombo combo! Licorice is the only man standing. Good.
They just keep going. Every time C9 has tried that, this split, it has worked. They have out-team fought every single opponent. It does not look like that is working today as TSM win another team fight and
1,000 gold ahead of their opponents now. TSM will tie up that Drake count. It's exactly what you mentioned earlier. Give up the first two, who cares? We'll get them later as long as you don't give her with this Baron power play. We'll see what TSM can make of it.
And we might not have much time with how aggressive TSM has been left in this game, because I think they're going to try and dive this turret right away just to set some stakes.
They were able to have running for so very long. We'll see if they can stop that Cloud9 war machine. It's looking good. Broken Blade, making sure those
two teams in the LCS, they need to win these games and they need to make this Baron count.
Well, here it goes. Vulcan and the rest of Cloud9 are deciding they're going to fight here at the Tier 3 turret. Niski's in trouble, and with your mid laner already down, it's never a good sign. Dardoch has fallen on the side of TSM. It is a 4v4. Cloud9 contemplating, do they want to continue fighting here or just let the inhibitor chances here? 7,000 gold down. They still have 2 inhibitor turrets remaining they could attempt to defend. A tier 2 as well, but the fight is going to be started now by Dardoch and the rest of TSM. Solar Flare's not going to find much. Sven's on the front line. That's not the guy you can afford to lose here early on in the fight. The bullet time goes through, but Sven's going to be killed here and now. Over the wall goes Dardoch. He's sleepy, he's in trouble, but he's resurrected. Bjergsen is right there, ready to go. Niski's got the bomb on his head. Safeguard's not enough. C9 carries down.
Bjergsen now dominating. Without the Baron, they look to end this game.
It's 5v3 on the Nexus turrets. It's Cloud9 having to defend their Nexus. They cannot do it. Nexus turret number 1 falls. Nexus turret number 2 under pressure. Blabber goes in, but he cannot defend. If it bleeds, you can kill it. And Cloud9 are defeated by TSM.
Right when TSM needed it most, they pull out the victory against the previously undefeated and what looked to be unbeatable Cloud9. And there have been a ton of questions, valid questions, about TSM this split, Captain Flowers. They have looked bad at times.
Yeah.
They have looked awful.
Just last week, they lost to CLG.